Welcome back
to Islamic preacher and apologist. A very big hello and assalamu alaikum to you all. Now let's get to the video. Knowledge is like food, and I'll explain exactly how. Once we had to attend two homes. One home was of the rich and the other was of the poor. By the way, the rich was not that rich and the poor was not that poor, but images are used for reference purposes only. And this was some 10 years ago, or perhaps more than that. Both the families said that before you go back to London, do pay a visit to our house before you go. Now, nobody goes to somebody's house to eat food, but it's natural if you're going to sit for some 3 hours, you are going to be hungry. First, we went to the rich house, reason being we didn't want to trouble the widow woman and eat anything there. We said to ourselves that we are going to sit in this poor woman's house for 20 minutes, maximum half an hour, and then we'll leave. It took almost an hour to get to this rich person's home. And they served us with cold drinks. When we were about to leave, they insisted that we stay a little longer because their daughter was making biryani and that we cannot go without eating something. We remained seated for an extra hour and after that we went, empty-stomached. And then it was time to visit the poor woman. The poor woman did whatever she could to do hospitality. Likewise, I totally agree and accept that there are YouTubers out there that have much more knowledge than I do. But when it comes to dealing with subject matters, my aim is and my mission is to put all the facts and figures before you. At the end of the day, it does not matter how much food somebody has and how much wealth somebody has. What matters is how much food is on your plate. Now, if you check out my channel, no matter how big or small it is, and you look at the subject matters that I have covered, such as wife beating, cross-dressing, first thing you'll notice that I've created such content well before some others. That's the first thing you'd notice. If you check the date of upload, that's the first thing you check. Then you check and notice that the information that I'm providing is at the same level as the ones that are above me in knowledge. And you'll notice that the information is same. And in some cases, I have given more information. But this is something that only my intellectual audience would understand and intellectual subscribers would understand. If you look at things from the creator's perspective or any intellectual being's perspective, then you realize that wealth does not depend on how much someone has, but what someone can offer. Now, this is another thing that I wanted the audience to know, which is this, that I am creating some videos which will be kept temporarily in the private zone. And I would make them public only when the right time comes. Because unfortunately, for the time being, my channel has become an idea-taking hotspot. And I don't like that. So what I'm going to do, that there's going to be a certain period, a limited period. During that period, some of my videos will be kept in the private zone and some of them will be available for the public. But I'm just waiting for the right time to come. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Take care and goodbye.